3, 2, 1, go.
All right, welcome back. So this is the second part of this this axolotl. I should be able to get it done within an hour this time, since it's way further along than it was. Okay, so for the legs, for his little leggies, let's have this arm. Let's do a line. Let's open this arm up. Okay, we'll have it a little bit like that, I think. I think I like that. Oh, my poor back. I would have liked to, this leg feels awfully long. It would be around here. It's kind of tricky to figure out. Okay, we gotta do pivot, center, pivot, and then I need to change the pivot so it's just easier to maneuver. Okay, I think that works. I wonder if I can bake the pivot. Let's bake the pivot. Okay. Oh, maybe it's on the other side of the tail. Oops. Yeah, maybe it's on the other side of the tail. I kind of like that. I don't mind it even going up a little bit. I gotta deal with this tail. I kind of like that. I gotta flatten out the end of this though. You know what? I need to Voxel remesh the body again, I think. Sometimes those like marks that you can't get rid of, I hate those. But if I do get them, if I can, I'll Voxel remesh. But that's why you do all these details before I Voxel remesh it to the head. Because once I Voxel remesh everything to the head, then it's really going to be no more Voxel remeshing. Okay, I think I like that. This leg I want to be a little bit smaller going into the body. Oh my gosh. Maybe smooth. Let's see what it looks like inside. I'm going to trim it. Okay, that's a little bit better. Whoopsie daisies. I think I can just take move. Just kind of bring that in. I think that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to voxel remesh the legs. Maybe I won't have the legs as part of it. That will make my life much easier. Let's take this and let's just move it in. Yeah, I think that works. It looks natural. Okay. So now I think I need to figure out the eyes. That's going to be a big thing. Let's take these first, the lungs. Do I want to join them? I don't know what I want to do. I guess for now we'll just, whatever, I'll just join them. Join them and then I'll mirror. Okay. These mine are a little bit too big, so I need to make them smaller. Okay, that looks better. Hands look pretty. Oops, the hands look pretty good. Since I didn't remesh them, I could put the fingers in a slightly different position too. Maybe these fingers are up a little bit more. Okay, that looks alright. I'm just trying to think if I wanted the fingers to be in like more of a different position, but because they kind of look like they're in the same position. I can't tell which one I like more. I think I actually like this more. That's okay. We tried. So I think we can take the arms. Let me do a quick save. Oop. And I'll voxel remesh the arms at like 175. Same thing over here. Voxel remesh at 175 and then just smooth everything out. A little bit gentle with the fingers so we don't lose too much detail. They look good, they're not touching too much. Okay. And again, we could put the body together, but we could also just take inflate on the body. The body's quite small. Let's subdivide it twice. And let's see about inflate. I love adding that to the bodies. I just think inflate is a great tool for that. Smooth underneath there. Take inflate. Because I'm not going to connect the arms. Oops. The only thing is, it might have been smarter for me to wait to do this until after I voxel remeshed it to the head, but we'll see. If that's the case, then I'll just undo and do it again. Okay, that looks good. This looks real good. I should probably use clay for this. To make those marks. The little bends in the tail. Okay. Oh, that's what I don't like about the mouth. It just hit me why I was hating the mouth. Turn symmetry back on. It's like it was like square, and I heighted it. All right, so we need to figure out the head. So the best thing to do, what is this? So these are the brows. We're just gonna take these and validate. That's okay. The lashes, we'll connect those to the head. The eye whites, we'll connect those to the head, and the lungs as well. Okay, let's do a quick save. So now when I take the head, it should take everything. And I just want to figure out if it should be down more and forward more. Or it looks more natural. I think that looks pretty good, actually. And then eventually maybe we'll, if it's in like this direction, we can maybe tilt the head a little bit. Do something like that. Okay, I think that actually looks pretty good, and I might be able to, maybe I should just keep this. Oops. Oh yeah, I don't know which way looks better. So sometimes I just want to like just continue to just move the head around forever. All right, I'm going crazy. All right, I think I like that. So I think what I want to do is voxel remesh the body and the head. I think I just want to go for it. Ooh, but we want to do these as well, don't we? Is there anything else that we need to voxel remesh to the head? No, I think we're good. So I'm going to take the head, the lungs, let's validate those. Bring them up here. The body, let's bring that up. Let's do a quick save. And then let's just voxel remesh those three together. I'm going to do it high. I'll do it at like 300. Now I'm hoping, I was hoping the symmetry would like stay on the face, but let me undo. Okay, what if I bake? I want to see if I can bake this. No, I can't bake it, can I? Matrix the world. Can I bake the world? Can I bake the pivot too? I don't really know what that does. Let's try to choose this one. Oh no. head, body. Oh, let's take the body. What if I bake? What if I bake these? I don't know if it makes any difference. Let me try. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. It doesn't really, I'm thinking too much. Let's just Voxel remesh these together and move on with our lives. So we'll go smooth. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The body, is this not the body? Body, lungs, and head. Did I not Voxel remesh them together? Okay, now they're together. I don't know why they weren't before. So we'll smooth all of this. Smooth this. Try not to lose too much detail. But everything looks pretty good. Legs look good. So here, I think we can take inflate and do the same thing we did before. We'll add some. We want to turn symmetry off. And actually, do I want to tone this arm in a little bit? I can do that. And then I'll take inflate on the body and just add some inflate here. And then smooth it out a little bit. I guess I didn't do it on this side either. Oh, I just did underneath, didn't I? Okay. So we'll do a little bit there, maybe a little bit here. Actually, I gotta do a little bit more, I think. Okay, smooth it just to keep it nice and natural looking. Just smooth it some. I think that looks great. That looks good. We can take crease and add a little something something here. And let's use clay and just we'll build this up a little bit. And then smooth. Oh man, smoothed more than I expected, but that looks good. All right, now for this mouth. Let's take move, and there's no symmetry either now. Let me think I can move it. You can like kind of move it, but bootleg. It's kind of bootleg. It would just be so helpful if I could use it. It's pretty good. I mean, it's decent. Not perfect, but okay. Let's see if it worked. Did it work? Can I like bake this now? What happens if I bake that? I don't know. I give up. All right, So let's see if I can move the mouth a little bit. It's not perfect. So now what I need to do is tricky. I want to take symmetry with lasso. And I'm going to lasso this off. Number one. I'm going to protect all that. Smooth the mouth, smooth this out. I feel like we need a little bit of inflate on the lip. It's just feeling like this is my worst enemy right here. That is what I hate. Let's try flattening it. Oh, it's the worst. Why does it do that? That is the worst thing ever. Okay, what about clay? Let's try clay. Clay is a little more weird, but I don't see any of those pucker marks. So in my book, that's a win. Okay, so we'll smooth it. So what I need to do is drag this up. Like literally like into there. That's actually pretty good, all things considered. So I need to drag that up into there so it gives us that natural smile. And then unmask. And softly smooth this out so I don't lose too much. Okay, that's not bad at all. I'll take that. Smooth any other little spot. I'll keep it. It's keeping the lips nice and plump, so you know what? I'll just keep it, I think. Yeah, I'll take that. I do want to give him a little tongue. Probably should have done it back when the symmetry was correct, but that's okay. I'll live. Okay, I think that works. Okay, we'll do a little save. This will be the tongue. And this can be pretty small. Oh, I didn't even validate it yet. Let's just validate and turn symmetry off. Symmetry is always trying to be a butt monkey. Okay. His little nostrils. How should I do the little nostrils? Oh man, we're at 25 minutes almost already. My poor back. So So we can't do any more voxel remeshing. Oh, we could use layer. No, let's try clay first. Ooh, first let's try crease. So they're just little bitty things right here. Something like that. What if we put a little clay on the outside? And smooth. Even smooth a little bit more. I think that's cute. Like just really small, really tiny. I'm okay with that. So as for the eyes, I'm gonna save this. Let's take the eye and solo it. Actually, I haven't done eyes like this in a while, to be honest with you. I want to go back to lit PBR and figure out this eye conundrum. I just haven't done them in a long time. I'm going to clone this eye so I'm just looking at this eye. Let's see if I can remember how I used to do eyes. This is going to be a high-res eye, most likely. So I'm going to voxel remesh this eye at like 150. And I'll smooth the whole thing. Or maybe I don't want to smooth it, actually. Okay, so this is the front. I want to look at the left side. So let's clone it. This is going to be the eye white. I'm just trying to like think back to how I used to do it. I think I want a black rim on the eye. I'm trying to think if I used to trim the eyeball first. That's what I can't remember. I don't think so, though. I'm just trying to think of a good way that I can get a nice clean line. Okay, let's try this. Let's add a box that's black. I'm going to turn smooth shading off. So the eye is maybe that big. So if I take this box, let me validate it. Actually, let's raise the resolution a little bit. Then validate it. So the box and the eye white, hide the box, Boolean, Boolean. That should be black, right? Oh, but it's black and terrible. Okay. That's not helpful. Let's go back and let's see if maybe it's because this is... Let's see if we do that. Let's see if there's any difference. Voxel. Boolean, Boolean. What are you talking about? What can't you do? Okay. That was a failure, so I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to make this black. I'm going to bring it into the eye. I think the eye's around that big. I'm going to clone it, hide it. Take these two, Boolean, Boolean. So why does that make such a clean cut and the other one just like couldn't do it? It's so confusing. Okay, so that's a real clean cut. Now let me look at the front view, and I need to, I think I want to do like brown and green, or maybe we'll just stick with the green and the blue eyes, the green and blue mix. So let's take this eye white that I hid, and never mind, we don't need it yet. That's the main eye. Let me do a quick save. So let's take paint and let's add a layer. So let's add a layer, and this is going to be, is it the iris? The iris A. So we'll take the paint tool. Let's look at our fall off. I think that's where we want. Alpha, whatever, I guess that's fine. Scaling, do I need to scale it up? I don't think so. Yeah, let's scale it up to about there. Stroke, lock radius, I think. Let's change the color to like a yellowish first. Change it to something like that. And to make it easier, this might make it easier, I'm not sure. Let's do local show line. Oh, why is it tilted? Why does it have to be tilted? Why does it have to be tilted? Pivot, pivot. Can I bake the pivot? Pivot. No. What if I bake the object? Pivot, center, pivot? No. Why can't I bake it? Auto, object, align. Oh, can I just use align? No, align doesn't work. Align. I don't want to do move origin because that's going to move the eye. I don't really want to do that. Oh well, anyway, so let me hit Y as well. So the reason I want to up and down, left and right. The reason why I want to do that is so I can take the paint and go exactly where the center line is, and then do that. But what we need now, let's leave that there. Let's add, or not add, let's show the other eye white that I cloned, and let's, oh no, let's touch that and then let's shrink it, and this can be the pupil. The pupil, I don't think I want any shine to it, so I'm gonna put the roughness all the way up. Oop, black. Okay, so now this has to be big actually, so we'll make this pretty big. And then I need to go back to this, go back to the layer, which is clearly too small. I have to find that color again. And then paint it again. The only problem is I can't see through this stupid thing. So let's go to this one and let's actually do the blending, and we'll blend it down just so I can see it a little bit. And then we'll go back here, and now I can see the middle. So hopefully this will work. I can make this a little bit bigger just so we can see it. Just so we can see it there. I kind of wanted a little more, I don't know if I messed up. What did I want? What did I want? Fall off. Is this the painting tool? What happened to the fall off thing? Screen, lock radius. Oh, here's fall off. Maybe we'll do one of the, we'll try linear. Let's see how that looks. What are we doing? Oh, it was working. It was working. I was just being a dumbie. There we go. I just wanted a little bit more of a gradient. Maybe I'll do it. I'll turn the intensity down. There we go. Beautiful. So now I'm going to add another layer, and I'm actually going to move this one up. This is going to be Iris B. And then this can be like maybe some color like that. Let's switch this back to whatever it was. Excuse me. I think it was like there, right? Okay, nice. So let's go back to the eye white that we were using. Let's tap it, and let's just put this back to where it was, opaque. And of course, if we needed to, we can still adjust it a little bit, make it a little bit smaller if we want. But I think that looks pretty good. The only thing that I forgot to do is something I forgot to do. There's a few things I can do. We can take, so this is the pupil. So I'm gonna name this eye P1. This is the eye white, but usually there's a cornea. So I want to, firstly, this doesn't have to be so big, so I'm just going to quad remesh. Oh, I should save first. Before doing any of this stuff, I definitely should have saved. Let me save now. So we'll do half again. What size is it? We'll do half again. Okay. So what I was going to do is clone this and call this eyes IC for cornea. So maybe we just make this bigger and flatten it. So something like that. And then we can change it to refraction. Change it to refraction. It's black. Okay, let me figure out what options we need. Usually I thought refraction just works. Let's adjust this and see if it does anything. No. Let's change that. Absorption, no. Two-sided off, no. let's figure this out. Is it, I don't think it's the color that's the issue. I think black is okay. Index of refraction. We'll put that all the way down. Nothing. Paint glossy. Nothing. Absorption, nothing. Surface glossiness. Always unlit. Doesn't help us. Inverse culling. Doesn't help us. I don't think it has anything to do with... Let me unsolo. No, I don't want to unsolo. Oh, okay. It might have something to do with the light. I'm not 100% sure, but let's turn on a light and just check. Okay, no difference. Okay, let's just do it here. So you're really not letting me see through the refraction. This is so strange. So if I add a sphere and do refraction, is it because it's white? Still can't see through it. What is up? Two-sided. Okay. So it seems like turn two-sided off. Didn't help me. It was the color. It was white. Okay. That's okay. We got there. We got there. So now there is a cornea that I can't move. I'm not totally sure why. Oh, I must have put snap on at some point in time. Okay, maybe I want it to be flatter. Like so, maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, so I think that looks good. And actually, I'm considering taking the eye and actually smoothing this out here. Maybe not. Oh, let's see if we can take smoothie. That's the smooth tool with 0 intensity. Let's see if we can just smooth the color out. Oh, you know what? There's layers. Let me go back to the base. I think the black is the base. So we'll smooth that. Looks like the bass can be smoothed a little bit as well. Now it actually looks, hold up. Can we smooth the bass? Looks like the bass can use some paint actually. And let's try the index of refraction. That might actually help us. Well, that kind of helps us. Oh, the bottom still looks a bit weird. Top looks great. Why does the bottom look so weird? Why don't you just let me smooth it just a little bit? What does relax do? I never really use relax. But maybe it's time to learn how to use it. Maybe it's time to relax. I think that looks good. Okay, so these eyes, it's unsolo. Oh, I should have made them bigger. I didn't know. I did not know. So eye whites. Everything should be nestled under eye whites, I think. I don't think I can, maybe if I move it in and then make this bigger. That's probably the size I want, though. That might be too big. Okay, what if I... Okay, so I like this. I like that size. I think that size is good. You know, I could move it if I wanted to. What if I did something like that? That actually worked quite well. Now there is a little bit of issues there. Let's see if I tilt it a bit more. That might be kind of passable. A little bit of issues there. But definitely passable. What happens if I take these clone and I move them over? Technically it's just a sphere, so it shouldn't need too much extra work. It's definitely not ideal to have to do it this way, but it's better than nothing, I guess. In characters, you always want to have the eye a little more rotated inwards, so that'll make them look like they're looking straight. Why do these look so off? Like, that looks so different than here. Like, maybe I should do another one of those, but I really don't want to. I really just want to leave it. Let's go back to matte cap. Oh, maybe this eye is a bit higher. I think that eye is a bit higher. I think that's what it is. Still looks pretty good. Let's see. I don't even know if, how are these not validated? I didn't validate the lashes. That's crazy. That means I can still fart around with them. We're just going to validate and move. Oh, you're still moving the other one too. Oh, it's because it is in a mirror. Let's just take this and validate. Let's smooth this. Hopefully that'll make it kind of go away a little bit. Nope. Fail. Good old move. Not much you can do with the power of the move tool. Okay, we'll do the same thing on this side. That looks good. So I want to add some little teefies. Oh, what are we at? 53? Oh my God. Gotta get this done. Cannot go past. But I don't know if it's possible. Time is crunching. So I'm going to have to keep him really simple. Okay, cute. Let's turn that down. Validate, clone. Move this over. Okay. We'll join these. These are the teefies. Okay, we'll do a quick save. Let's go back to let PBR look great. Let's do a quick save. We'll do a quick orange color. Try to match him up. Okay, some roughness. Okay, we'll do the arms. Let's put the arms together. We'll nestle the arms together. Okay, I guess we'll nestle the legs together too. Paint them all. We got 55. Let's take the body and add a layer. Let's do a little bit bright, a little bit lighter. Oh, the paint is still in lock radius. We'll just do dot. Okay, well, that's still nice actually. Maybe we'll do it up to here. maybe we'll take smoothie, just smooth that out a bit. .56, and we'll grab this color, we'll make it a little more reddish. Paint. Okay, we'll smooth this pink color out. If that doesn't work, sometimes you have to use smudge. Smudge is not as nice, but sometimes that's all you got. If you really want to get crazy, we can do that little bit of a purplish kind of color right inside. I'll do a little bit of a lower intensity. Actually looks really pretty. Now that's there. 57. This we can do like a nice little light pink. Teeth are white. Put post-process on. These are the same things that I always have them on. That looks pretty decent. We'll turn this off and add a light. Okay, that actually looks fantastic. Let's see if we can add a bloom is kicking. We'll add something over here. Maybe we'll make it purple to match the background. And maybe we'll take this, turn it up a little bit. We'll turn the environment back on, but then we'll scale it down. Okay, and we'll do a quick save. All right, that's it, 58. Let me take this and do a turntable. I'll record it. All right, that's it. We got them done. Super cute axolotl. Keep drawing, keep sculpting. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to go more in depth, then definitely check out my Skillshare classes where I am a top teacher. I have about 50 classes, both Procreate and Nomad Sculpt. I also have a few classes on Udemy, so if you want to learn more, or you just like my style, you like the way I teach, you want to support me, those are some other places that you can do it. Thanks again, keep drawing, keep sculpting. I'll see you all in the next video.